Young Sam is trying to fit in with the white kids at school. That is until her awkward friend Tamira stuffs it all up by releasing a demon that becomes a stage 3 Klingon. Who you gonna call? Convenient plot devices and props, of course. Get ready for 1 or 2 creepy moments in It Lives Inside. Hello there, you loose units, and welcome back to another episode of Spicy Boy Reviews. I'm, of course, your host, Andrew Iles. Of course, it's October, the month of Halloween, the best month of the year, besides Christmas, and we're going to get straight into some bloody horror films. Today we're reviewing It Lives Inside, directed here by Bishal Dutta, known for directing a bunch of short films, but this being his feature film debut. We open the film on our protagonist, Samita. She's a young, average Indian-American teenager working hard to forget her culture and trying to fit in with all the whiteys at her high school, much to her mother's disappointment. Things are going absolutely great for her. She has a red-headed best friend, who will probably be recast in the remake, of course. She has a crush here that's reciprocated by the high school heartthrob 90s kid with his parted floppy hair and is a cross between the look of Zac Efron and a young Skeet Ulrich. That is until her childhood friend Tamira comes in to fuck it all up with a demon trapped in a jar. Come on, Tammy, demons trapped in jars were so elementary school. Tamira begs her childhood friend for help, who's clearly going through an emo phase here. But Sam's having none of it! She doesn't believe her childhood friend and smashes the jar, which can only go well. Some creepy shit then starts to happen, Sam goes to get help, and then Tamira vanishes. It's not long before Sam clocks onto the fact that maybe the demon was released from this smashed jar. Creepy shit starts to happen. She starts seeing things in the shadows, having some cryptic, unsettling dreams, and people start to get hurt/killed. But how would she defeat this demon, you may ask? Well, let's have a look, shall we? A boarded up, creepy, dilapidated house where there was a tragedy previously? Check. Unsettling, morbid paintings on the walls as a visual reference for what this demon does? Check. A convenient diary written in Hindi spelling out how to trap the demon? Check. I hope you like creepy, unsettling scenes, because you're going to get all 5 of them here. We even get a cheeky cameo from the chick from The Ring. This film has an incredibly thin investigation plot, where we discover the name of the demon is Pishash, who is a flesh-eating demon from Hindi and Buddhist mythology. He has a cool predator cloaking device, teeth like Margaret Thatcher, and claws like a Kardashian. He feeds on the sadness of you, isolating you from your loved ones, and after wearing you down over 7 days, then consumes your soul. So, pretty much a Hollywood executive. This film is everything you've seen before, just done incredibly slowly. The Babadook and Smile, this ain't. It's only an hour and 40 minutes long, but by God, it feels like 2.5 hours. The beginning is very promising, sort of setting everything up, and understandably these films start off as a bit of a slow burn to build the plot. But this film never got into second gear. It started off in neutral, then shifted into first gear for the majority of the film, then the climax went about 3 rounds in a basement with fisticuffs with the monster, and then we get an extended wrap-up at the end. I like the idea of films about other cultural mythologies and their monsters, and when I saw the trailer, this seemed really promising. But ultimately, this film is a real letdown. It's the same pace throughout the whole film, and it's a very slow process. There is, of course, a setup and a potential for a sequel, but I don't see this film doing all that well to merit a sequel, unless, of course, Hulu picks it up. I'd stick this film in with The Boogeyman and the Firestarter remake. Anyway, guys, that's my cheeky little review of It Lives Inside. Write down if you've seen it, if you're excited about it, and what is your favourite kind of film in this genre? You know the one I'm talking about, a little investigation creature feature like Smile and what have you. And of course, guys, if you made it this far into the episode, please give me a thumbs up because your love and support keeps me going because I just love movies and I assume you do as well. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe icon because I give it an episode weekly. And I'll see you back here next week for the next review, and until then, stay spooky, kids.